So the easiest way to first determine your defense is to determine which guys are actually the outfielders on your team. So the easiest way I go about it is when I have my lineup set up, I like to go through and actually pull the cards up so I can see which ones are the outfielders first. So I'll go through here and pull Bellinger, Chris Davis, and Joc Pederson out. And those are the only guys that qualify for the outfield. Bellinger does qualify for first base and outfield, but for right now we're going to pull him out. There's only 3 outfielders, so clearly those guys are going to be our left, center, and right fielders. Joc Pederson says OF, which stands for outfield, and the rest say left or right. So these guys are going to be our corner outfielders, and he'll be our center fielder. But guess what? That doesn't even matter here. Who plays center field does matter on certain strategy cards. But right now, when determining outfield defensive rating, this is all you need. You just need all 3 of them. So what you're going to do is you're going to combine our defense, which is located at the bottom of the card. Bellinger has a +2, Davis has a +1, and Pederson has a +3. So you'd add that all together and you have 6. So this team's defensive rating is 6 for the outfield. You're going to go through and do the same thing with the infield. Pull all your infielders up, second, short, first and third, we don't know yet, first, third, and catcher does not count towards your infield. That will go towards your battery. So we have our infielders set up here. We have Robinson Cano, second, short, first, third, and third. So we got to determine where these guys are playing because we got to figure one thing out. We got to figure out who the DH is. So clearly Trevor Story is the only shortstop. Cano will be the only second baseman. And we have 2 first and 2 thirds. So we're going to try to figure out who's got the best defensive rating. You got Pujols has got a 0. Clearly, he's probably going to be the one we're DHing. And first baseman, third baseman. So we figured it out. So you're going to do is return that DH back here. You don't need that. You're not going to use him for the defensive rating. You have your infield here. You're going to add them up. You have a 4, another 2, that's a 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So this team's infield defensive rating is an 11. So you'd write that down on your scorecard right at the top of the screen. So for determining this team's battery, we have Kenta Maeda on the mound, whose defense is a +4. And actually, we've gotten a lot of feedback from people. Why are these pitchers have good defense? Why do these guys have bad defense? And that defense is actually based off his ability to hold base runners on. Because when you use that statistic, when you use the battery, you're going to use the catcher and the pitcher, and you're going to add their defenses together. This battery here is a 13. And that number, you're going to write at the top-hand corner of the screen. And that battery, whenever you use it, is whenever someone is going to steal a base. So that's all that defensive rating is used for, is stealing bases. So it's based off his ability to hold a runner on and the catcher's ability to throw out runners. If you're interested in learning how to do that rule, check out our other videos on the right side of the screen. Remember to hit subscribe and like on all of our videos, and go on over to www.clutchmoment.com or check out any of our social medias at ClutchCards.